Back, guys.
Oh, hello, Brian. Welcome to our
Oh man,
Banana Bear
sorry,
Bros
sorry,
stream.
guys. The
Happy
video.
to have you for the first time on the stream, Brian. So happy you could make it. Thank you, brother. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Oh my gosh, thank you, man. You know, this whole time I didn't hear anything you said because I had Twitch on, so I was hearing everything in two different places. But I think you were welcoming me. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate always being in your presence, whether it be next to your manly musk or just through online here.
Well, okay. Well, thank you for the opportunity to allowing me to introduce my channel a little bit. Our channel on Twitch is called Falmo TV, and it's me and sure. It's basically me and a bunch of friends. We started this project because we like playing video games, and it's a channel about basically one main video game, which is called League of Legends. Pretty addicting. Don't play. So yeah, stay away from drugs. You know, drugs are bad. So that's a bad drug. But anyways, if you want to come join us on the channel, you're more than welcome to join us. We stream. It's kind of funny because most of my friends are from Spain, but I'm currently living in the US, so we have weird schedules going on. But if you live in the US, it's usually on Central Time. It's at 3 p.m. When we start, and we stream from Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday. We usually have this league that we host called La Chancla League, which is basically the flip-flop league, which is kind of a Latin American meme. You know that the moms usually give you a chancla if you don't behave very well, or wives. That's more like adapted to us. Our wives usually give us chanclas. So that's how it actually came to be. La Chancla League was all a joke, and then it turned into this project between me and a bunch of friends. But we don't just play League of Legends. We also host like interviews on Fridays, and we have recently added a new session for dance or techno electro music on Fridays around 5 p.m. would be in Central Time. So great music if you're working out or playing video games or washing dishes. Just come join us, enjoy the music, and enjoy the company. So, by the way, it's all in Spanish. So if you want to learn Spanish, it's also a good channel to come.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, if you don't know anything about League of Legends, don't even sweat it. You just go on that channel and hear the beautiful, sexy, romantic, gorgeous love language coming from this sexy beast here, and you will stay through that the whole video. I promise.
Right. It is, but the funny thing is that we just started. The interesting thing is that it was started as a Spanish project, obviously, because it was between me and some friends, and so people we knew, from playing and created teams and stuff. But it's slowly like moving towards a more international area. Like we recently have a new fan that's actually looking to join a team on the league. That I would assume he's from England. He doesn't speak any Spanish at all, but he's like the number one fan. Like he's the first one to log in every day and cheer on, and it doesn't matter to him that everybody speaks Spanish. He just starts speaking in English, and when we see him, interact in the chat, we do talk back to him in English. As you can tell, my accent is kind of strong, but I can get by with my English. So yeah, do not hesitate. Come see us and have questions. We also have a Swedish team. So a Swedish team is has joined the league and is doing scrim games with us. So yeah, we're going big, baby. So
Yeah.
but thank
Sweet.
you for allowing me in.
Let me just recrap all of the last episode on you. We're just crapping it all over. I don't even remember what the last episode was, honestly. What was the last episode?
I have a good guess. It was probably episode 29.
Episode 29. Bro, I don't even remember what the last episode was. It wasn't the punchy Pokemon. It was... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember it now. Let's see. Indigo League.
Do you post all your episodes on YouTube?
Yeah, we post all... Oh, I remember now. Yes, we do. It's Sparks Fly for Magnemite. That's what it was. Okay, pretty much, guys. What happens is... Ash and the crew go to this place called Gringe City. Of course, the home of all the Grimer and Poison Pokemon. And something's going down. Pikachu gets sick. Take him to Nurse Joy, and Nurse Joy's just like, it's just a cold, whatever. Ash tries to leave Pikachu with Nurse Joy, but Pikachu is like, nah. Last episode, you just left Primate but never came back for him. I'm not leaving you.
No.
Yeah, he's got some abandonment issues.
Oh, no.
So I'm sure all of his Pokemon are always fearful for the day they get left behind.
Oh.
So the story goes, honestly, it's just a real...
I hate Ash already.
Ash is a total jerk. He's a total jerk. He's a jerk. He's a jerk.
I don't like this toy anymore.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I want a new toy.
So the episode's kind of all over the place and messy, but pretty much what happens is the Grimer clog up, all that grime likes to clog things up. They clog up the factory or the generator or something like that. So the Magnemite come, and there's a big fight between the Magnemite and the Grimer. It's Grime City for a reason, I guess. But pretty much there's a whole battle. Grimers versus Magnemites. Could have been awesome. It was so-so. And Ash catches a Muck and sends him straight to Professor Oak to stink up his lab. And I'm probably missing a few things here and there from that episode, but probably not worth mentioning anyway. So let's move on to the next episode. Hopefully this one's a little better. Although we do have Muck on the team now, and that makes me pretty excited.
I secretly think that the Rocket team are actually the good guys.
Yeah, people keep we've heard that a few times now.
Ooh,
Bananas.
What?
Right. Just don't even listen to anything I'm saying, actually.
And now Brian is at the bottom. Brian likes the bottom.
Yeah, it's a lot less work.
Welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, quick recap. Our episode starts with our heroes, lost as always. They make it to an impasse where there's 5 mountains around them, and the map just says to go around the mountain. So they're like, what? There's a giant explosion, and they are unaware if it's construct, or they don't even know what it is. But we as a viewer know it's either Diglett going 11,000 miles per second, or it's a construction like a dynamite thing where they're carving on a mountain to build a dam. Okay. I also want to point out too that they're building this dam out of wood, like a damn beaver. Like this shit's not gonna hold. Not to mention, I didn't see any water around there. Like, there's no, like, where are they worried about the flooding coming from? Anyways, Team Rocket's also drawn in by this explosion. And as they make it there, they see a mass casualty car crash caused by the animal sanctuary keepers, the Digletts, showing they care about life, but only certain life. All right, humans don't fall in that category of life to be protected. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they're threatened. They see us as like the alpha Pokemon to be taken out at all costs. I don't know.
This is of course getting dark.
But they learn that the lead architect who's in charge of constructing the dam has sent out the word all across Kanto to trainers to come and take care of this Diglett problem in exchange for a resort stay. You know, if that does it for you, you know, come and kill.
To murder.
Yeah. You want to play like Whack-A-Mole in real life, you know? Yeah. So they come, they learn that none of their Pokemon want to battle these Digletts. None of them know why. As this is happening, Jesse and James evolve their said Pokemon, Ekans and Coughing, to Arbok and Weezing. They go and they follow the Digletts to learn that they are nurturing the hillside or the mountainside and irrigating the lands, planting trees, you know, basically being Mother Earth's little bitch. Upon his discovery, the guy has decided not to build a dam, you know, which doesn't really solve the issue because someone's contracted him to pay it, meaning someone else will just take his place. And he won't get paid. His family will starve, his children will die, he is no longer a man or provider, and he is a failure in all aspects of life now.
Wait, didn't emasculate this guy. The one that Victor said he related with.
Yeah, oh my bad. But I'm sure he's funny though.
Yeah.
He's got a great accent.
But you missed the second part. You gotta stop relying on other people and you do the work. Not calling exterminators.
Yeah, he should have took initiative and just like killed these Digletts himself, you know?
Right.
With his bare hands. Yeah, you know what? He should have.
Tell me this isn't humane. I would have just put like one of Weezing's little holes into one of the Diglett holes. I'm sure through all their tunnel system that poison would have gone through.
No, even better is you get one of them and you kill it and you leave its body there for the others to find. You send a message. You kill a Diglett, leave it there. You know what? You launch it down the holes, and you send a message. You send a message to all of them.
Oh god.
No, but wasn't there like a moment that I saw when they said something like, oh, but there's like a rope here. Like, yeah, but they can destroy it because it's cement. Like, what? Just fill those holes with cement.
And like, suffocate them all. Bury them.
Right.
They are.
If they can move 11,000 miles per hour, I don't think they have trouble breathing.
They can be alive in their own tombs as they are slowly suffocated and buried in cement. They're gonna look like Han Solo and like the what's that stuff from Star Wars? You know, when he was like.
Gosh.
My encounter is Diglett because I feel like he'd be fun in the bedroom. I feel like he'd be a great butt plug. He's a little girthy, but
He is a little girthy, that's true.
better than a Doug Trio.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that.
Okay, but my thoughts on the episode is I didn't really care for this episode. The humor didn't really hit for me. However, if one good note is I love Team Rocket. You know, they were beautiful in this episode. I love the companionship, the care for their Pokemon. Like, they, to me, are better Pokemon trainers than Ash ever will be. You know, I feel like they genuinely love their Pokemon. You know,
that's how they evolve.
just the thought of evolving. Remember when Ash was left with the dilemma to evolve Pikachu or not?
Yeah.
His actions, thoughts, and words were manipulation and gaslighting, and completely trying to manipulate Pikachu. Team Rocket's view on it, they actually cried when thinking about losing their best friends because evolving might change them. Of course, it happened against their will anyway, you know, but they were genuinely concerned about their friends. Even if it could help them, they came into the mindset of forcing them to evolve and the options of defeating Ash and taking his Pikachu, but then changed their mind because they ultimately care about their Pokemon more than their own aspirations and goals. Yeah. Beautiful character development. However, this plot, okay, like, they say the cement stopped them, but in the scene before that, the Digletts break through the cement to crash these cars. You know, there's so many inconsistencies in this story already with these Digletts. Alright, I'm not even going to touch on the 11,000 miles per hour that they go up and down, okay? There's a whole scene where the trainers are trying to throw out their Pokeballs. These Pokemon don't know why they're being called out. They don't know why. Like, there's no explanation given how the Digletts knew where the Pokeballs would be thrown, how they know which one goes to which. There's a lot of just like, this raises more questions than it is answering, you know.
Well, it's like Victor said, it's just a, what is it, a white elephant or secret?
Yeah, a little white elephant.
It's like, you get a Pokemon, you get a Pokemon, you get a Pokemon.
Yeah, the guy's like, I get a Pokemon, I'm not even a trainer.
Right. I mean, I bet some people got chipped.
Yeah, I do feel like the reason that the Digletts were being assholes was like kind of justified, you know, like kind of like a save the rainforest kind of vibe, you know, like they're planting trees. Not sure why there weren't trees there already, you know, if this is their backyard and they guard this with their life, you know, like that was a lot of barren land that these Digletts had a moment ago. I don't know. I feel like the last battle with Team Rocket was pretty lackluster. Pretty, like, they were defeated by Pokemon they weren't even battling. Ash called out 3 of his Pokemon, 2, you know? I don't even think there's much you can really do to save this episode without completely scrapping it and starting from new.
Ooh, I disagree. You what?
I'm gonna turn the table over to you. This episode was just not hitting it for me. It did not. It did not pass the vibe check. Team Rocket was the only thing enjoyable about this, and even they got screwed at the end.
Alright, well, I think this episode deserves a little bit more credit. First, I want to go off of what Victor said on the episode, and those of you that didn't get to catch it on YouTube. He was saying, this is why I love anime, because Diglett can just go 11,000 miles an hour, and that's just something that happens.
Okay, and nobody is actually questioning that.
No one has to question it.
Like Gary literally had the audacity to like vomit that stat out, and no one like turned their head like, what? You know? He was like, hey, just like casual conversation, like, hey, these Digletts have like earth-destroying speed, so maybe we shouldn't fight them, you know?
Okay. See, here's some things that I feel like you wouldn't have to throw the entire episode away, because there's a lot of redeeming qualities in this episode. Yes, Team Rocket was really cute together. And you touched on their emotional attachment to Coffee and Ekans, and how much they loved them, and how they worried that they would change when they evolved. But even before that, we got to see Jesse and James being just loving each other again, right? Being
We're a
passionate
team.
towards each other. And Meow's just in the sidelines doing, doing sit-ups.
Yeah, can we point out too that we still don't know if they changed or not?
If they changed what?
If Ekans and Coffee are the same personalities or not. We have no
Yeah, we
idea.
don't know. That's true. We do not know that. But I think that's something you always like to, that you like about some of the Pokemon episodes, is when Jesse and James have connections.
Oh,
when they
I love it.
really
It's literally my
feel
favorite
for
part.
each other. Right. This episode, honestly, also gets a boost because it has my boy coughing. Although I have to see him evolve, and we won't get to see him again, ever. At least not James's coughing, who was so cute. Just his presence boosted it up for me. I think just the fact. Okay, can I just say that the Diglett and Dugtrio calls are super awesome too? Like they're just cute. They're just. I think it's perfect, honestly. Like something that comes in and out of the ground 11,000 miles an hour should just have that voice. Diglett. Trio.
Yeah. Like, can I mention too, like on that 11,000 miles per hour, like instead of like surfing them into the dam, like if they just hit Team Rocket at 11,000 miles per hour, like they could probably just like literally launch them to the moon, you know?
Yeah.
Or just make a hole in the chest.
Like alien stuff.
Yeah.
Should be dead.
Yeah.
It's not something that you 11,000 miles an hour. I mean, you're dead.
You're dead. I also
Everything
think
in the
that,
surrounding area is dead. It's gonna be like a meteor crashed into the earth.
I think also we need to give credit to the way the character development that we got for Diglett and Dugtrio. I think there are very few Pokemon in the anime that come across, or that we see on an episode, and then, like something about them sticks with us, right? And I'm trying to think of some examples.
Pidgeotto going Mach 2.
Well, not necessarily like that. I mean, like in an episode, for example, that you'll see a Pokemon, and then like you'll always remember that Pokemon does this certain thing or acts a certain way.
Bro,
right?
I got the perfect example for you.
What's that?
Metapod.
Oh.
We will always know a Goose is Harden. In the most epic battle ever of Metapods.
Okay.
Bro, that perfect example.
I think, I don't know, like, maybe, honestly, I gotta go back in my mind and think of the episodes. Like, maybe Gloom, I don't think Gloom had very much character development.
Gloom?
It's honestly killing me. I can't think of anybody right now.
Bro,
Maybe
Metapod.
Maybe Haunter. Oh, Ghastly. The Ghastly line is a perfect example.
Metapod,
Ghastly
bro.
line. Okay, let's start with the freaking samurai, shall we?
But that's
The
literally the
Ghastly line is
perfect
a-
example to what you're saying.
No. Ghastly's a perfect example. We learned from Ghastly in 2 episodes that he's a ghost Pokemon, but he's not so much interested in. I guess Ghastly was a little more interested in scaring people, but like the Haunter and Gengar lines are very much like they want to entertain.
I was like, yeah, Ghastly
And
was like
sometimes
that.
they're entertaining. Yeah, Ghastly's entertainment was scaring people. That's how he was entertained. He's not scaring people because he wants to harm them. It's just fun for him. So like that's something that sticks with me every time I think of Ghastly. I think of he's a Pokemon that likes to haunt people and likes to scare them, but just because he thinks it's fun and it's entertaining, and he also likes to entertain others. This is the same thing with Diglett and Dugtrio. This is a very well done, I think, character development where we get to see Diglett and Dugtrios are the tree huggers of the Pokemon world, and they're like you said, like the episode, they're like the elephants in Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Where they're viewed as holy by the other Pokemon, and they don't want to attack them because they do so much for the Earth, and they are appreciated. These are Pokemon that other Pokemon are appreciative of them so much that they're not willing to battle them or fight them. I think that was really well done. I think that was nice. So obviously the plot, I mean, I honestly don't want to get into it because there were a lot of things that didn't make sense, and I honestly didn't love the construction guy. But
sorry, Victor.
And on the funny meter, it wasn't super hilarious like some episodes have been, but it was entertaining. And maybe it was just entertaining because we were making penis jokes the whole time, but it was entertaining.
You guys don't know this, but I was too.
Yeah, right.
Or I should have been the other way. What? No. I was mature the whole episode. You have to take my word for it.
Yeah, right. No one's gonna believe it. Anyone that's seen one episode is not gonna believe it.
I would say this, man. If they had focused on like the evolution, like of James and Jesse, like this would have been a better episode. You know, like.
And why would you put that on a filler episode? It's technically a filler episode, right?
Yeah.
Why would you put that mythic evolution, from coffee and with a guy in a filler episode? It does not make sense to me at all.
Yeah.
It's like they gold-plated a turd, you know?
Gold-plated a turd. That's honestly my biggest gripe about this episode is that Weezing and Arbok had literally zero shine after they evolved. They got beat by a bunch of Diglets, and I understand 11,000 miles an hour. Like, I understand
Not an hour, per second.
I understand that these are Earth's wieners, and I understand all of this. But like, could they have I think they could have at least. Okay, let's talk about how this episode could have been better. Weezing and Arbok should have owned Pikachu and Bulbasaur. And Squirtle, is that the thing they threw out? I don't remember.
He threw all three starters.
They should have owned them because this is the first time that Pikachu and the other starters had to face an Arbok and a Weezing. I think this would have been a perfect opportunity for them to shine, and if you want the Diglets and Dugtrios to take care of them afterwards, I'm fine with that. But they should have had at least one good raw, at least one after an evolution like that.
Yeah,
it's like if you saw Goku turn Super Saiyan for the first time, and then Frieza just owns him anyway. Like, makes no sense. Or I guess it'd be the other way around, right? It would his new form.
It would be like if Goku went Super Saiyan and then Krillin kills Frieza.
Something like that. Yeah. So
I agree though. That would have made it a lot better, you know. Like had Ash against the ropes. Like crap, our Pokemon all failed. Like, are we really gonna lose Pikachu? And then here the dicks come to the rescue. You know.
Diglett, like
Diglett?
sounds like it, right?
Diglett.
Diglett? Is it Diglett?
Like everything is like yeah.
Everything.
Like, I don't want to say anything, but every time like on the stickers when it's out and like all the little earth around it, and like. And the ones with the blonde hair, like gross.
That's gross.
All right, are y'all ready for our regular segment?
No,
Not
we haven't
you.
rated this yet.
Oh, you're right. All right, what do you rate it?
Okay. I am actually going to go just a little bit over average, and I'm going to go with 3 times thinking that Misty wasn't wearing a top.
Oh, 3 times a lady?
3 times a lady. Yeah, I'm going to go with 3. I did find this episode entertaining, and I love, even if the plot doesn't carry its weight, I do love when we get really good characters, and I thought Diglett and Dugtrios were done really well, and we got to see Misty and James be really good characters in this episode. Team Rocket was definitely needed for this episode, and I usually don't agree with that. So What do you think, Victor? What would you rate this episode from?
Out of 5?
Yeah. 0
Out of
to 5.
Well, I mean, what made it for me was how the Gary, right? With his famous sentence, like, I just like all excited about it, like, you want to see my special? You know, like,
Yeah, Gary's like,
That was hilarious.
did you see when Gary's like, Digletts are about 8 inches long, and Ash gets all sad, you know. It's like, oh, is that average? 8 inches?
That was so funny.
so yeah, that actually was hilarious. So for that alone, I would put it, yeah, like a 3.5.
3.5? Okay. A 3.5 what? We don't give a star. We always give it like something that happened in an episode.
3.5.
There you go.
3 Diglett dicks!
11,000 miles an hour.
3 Diglett dicks!
3
Diglett.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're just barely talking about Ian's quote right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this 2 Diglett dicks. And literally, 1.5 of it is Team Rocket being amazing, and the other half is the Diglett and Dugtrio lore, you know.
Yeah.
But I can't even give it more than that.
Okay. That's fair. It was a filler episode. Now, if you want to join us, Victor, we're going to go to our next segment where we'll talk about Pokemon evolutionary line.
Sure, I won't be of much help, but you know.
Okay.
That's interesting. I have played Pokemon a lot actually. It's just names and stuff they couldn't stick with. I recently like last year or so when Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword came out, I got Pokemon Sword, and I got all of my Pokemon. I evolved all of them. I even joined a Discord channel so I could trade the special Pokemon from Shield to Sword. I got them all. I just the names doesn't stick out with me.
Well, you're ahead of us. We both haven't played Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you need any Pokemon.
Yeah. So this
Go ahead.
next segment's called "Nothing Is Ever Good Enough," and that's because nothing ever is and nothing ever should be, except for Beedrill.
Except for Beedrill, because he's got a big
And Big Dick B.
big stinker.
Yeah.
Today's contestant, ladies and gentlemen, is your one and only Spearow, the Angry Bird, the original Angry Bird. The original Angry Bird. Who wants to start? Can I start?
Sure.
Can I start? Is that okay? I love Spearow, bro. I love everything about Spearow. I love that he's angry. I love that I love the color he has on his wings. I think like he's got like some black. Bro, can you already like just give me a picture with him? You're already starting with the DeviantArt?
How's this one?
No, I want a picture of Spearow. Are we gonna art?
Thank
you.
From the hood.
From the hood,
bro. He is from the hood. This guy's angry. This guy, I can imagine Spearow carrying a gun right behind that wing. He's really, if Tentacruel is the gangster of the sea, he's the gangster of the sky. I love all of his coloring. I love the lines, the black back, the wing, I don't know what is it, like a peach colored wing. His talons look like they will shred you up.
Watermelon colored.
I like it. His talons look like they'll shred you up. And his back feathers, I see his back feathers, and in my head I can just hear, now let me see your chick feather. I love it. He's my, I have to say, design-wise, this line might be my favorite flying type of Kanto.
Bro, he looks like a straight thug here.
Yeah. He very much is. And that beak, you know, like me and
that one?
I have a homework.
Bro, it literally looks like he's wearing like a ski mask. Like he's about to go rob a gas station.
Bro, Sphero would rob a gas station. So I homeschool my kids, and one of the works that we did was we talked about different birds and their bills, and what like some bills spear, some bills are for like draining out water, catching fish, all the different kind of bills and what they do. Sphero has one of those bills that is used for shredding. He is straight up catching a rat-a-tat and shredding its skin off to eat it. For all you bronies out there. He's a shredder, man. He is the shredder of the Kanto land. Bro, you are already going way off the deep end.
Why is this a theme?
Alright, what do you think about Sphero, Victor? We mainly just talk about its design.
Well, I think it's interesting. It kind of looks like a lion. You know what's that Pokemon? The Joker? The one that has like spiky thingy like a lion thingy. It kind of looks like that. So that's interesting to see on the bird. I mean, I know like the bald eagle, they have like the white head, but it's not like spike is sticking out, you know, like that guy. So I haven't seen any birds like that. It's a cool design, you know, little different. But yeah, other than that, kind of looks like a pigeon.
Oh man, the pigeons don't have like. I don't know, pigeons don't have like those kind of talons and this like shredding beak.
No, they just have taste.
They just have taste.
Yeah. Crap! I got the bird AIDS.
Which is probably more heavy.
What do you think, Brennan?
Oh man, Sphero is intimidating, man. Even Pharaoh is intimidating too, but he's right.
How can you tell us he's intimidating?
Bro, look at those beady eyes. Like you can. There is no soul in those eyes. This Pharaoh right here would kill you and not even flinch. Look at the way its head's cracking back at you, like a psycho. Like.
Okay, I'll give it that one.
Oh wow, that one's scary.
This is like the emo Sparrow.
It looks like a boo-boo Sphero mix.
Yeah. He's a great Pokemon to have in the beginning. I feel like I mean, like you say, like those talons and beak, I would not want to make this bird angry. You know, not like Ashu in episode 1 goes and tries to smother it with his jacket.
He's another one of those Pokemon that I feel like, God, man, you were so distracting, I promise, you were so distracting. He's another one of those Pokemon that I think the anime gave it a personality that kind of sticks with you. You just know he's an angry bird, and that he'll just mess you up, he doesn't care.
Like, look at that Pokemon card. That is intimidating.
Oh. Have you guys watched Hero Academy?
Yeah.
Just a movie.
That picture right there reminds me of the guy that has like a... it looks like a bird.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah.
What about this picture?
That's not a Pokemon we're talking about, is it?
Ooh,
Do you have anything else to say about
Are you
Sphero?
gonna play Pokemon Unite?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that game.
We should stream that one day.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always gotta get that stuff for a little to get the bonuses.
Oh, I kind of like that. I think I'm at like 10% of the show, the already show here.
10%.
He's always clicking on like the most obese. And like just fusions that are just. Anyways, did you have anything else to say about Spiro right now?
Not Spiro, no.
Nails?
Well, why don't you keep going with Spiro?
Would you like to go to Furo?
Yeah.
Would you?
I mean, I'm sure we won't get to Spiro, but I'd like to see at least one.
It's not that compelling. Really, Jay?
Why don't you start off?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the design on this. Like, skinny. Like, this thing looks like it's built for speed, and that dick-shaped beak looks like it would impale anything it runs into.
That is a steering beak. That is a steering beak.
This thing looks scary, and it looks like it's built for speed and damage. Like, I would not want to get on the wrong side of this bird.
No.
But, you know, there's not really much to say too much about normal types. Like, he has a pretty average coloring. He kind of like has like a rooster feel to it, you know. And roosters are dangerous too. Like, they're super territorial and they will attack you.
I would not want to be chased by a rooster that has a beak like that.
No.
And can fly.
It can fly.
Yeah. I do like the mohawk. It does give it a little bit more attitude, right? Like we know that the Spiro line is just a line of angry, furious birds that are very territorial and they'll just mess you up. He does have the normal color, the normal type color, but I feel like it's a little more round than your typical normal type Pokemon. I like how it's just his feathers look like almost fluffy, right? Fluffy!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't say that I use them just for the beginning of the game. I've used Hero throughout the game. I actually did a Kanto Nuzlocke. No, sorry, Johto. I did a Soul Silver Nuzlocke where Hero, I actually took Hero to the Elite Four. So I'm actually a huge fan of Hero. He's one of my all-time favorite flying types. Hey, look at that!
Flaming homo.
Flaming homo Hero! Manly Hero, yeah!
Now you're a man!
Man!
Homo is scary to me.
As it should be. What are your thoughts on Hero, Victor?
Yeah, I think, I mean, that big, that, you know, that's what's all that, right?
He's the number
Oh, the nose!
Oh my
Look at No. Peace was never an option, it says underneath. Oh no!
Do you guys ever play that Pokemon Fusion game?
Oh my god, why? Further.
Profession honor.
Anyways.
Yeah, go ahead, Victor.
Yeah, the long being
Oh, that's nice.
looks pretty intimidating, but other than that, it kind of looks like a mix of a rooster with a vulture.
Bro, I love that.
It's kind of strange, but I don't think it has a big weakness, a long neck.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks kind of fragile, so, you know, if you get a good hit on his neck,
Oh man, this is seductive. This is... You like what you see?
Look, he's at the daycare, you see?
Oh,
That's why. He's at the daycare trying to make some eggs. No. Should we make? I feel like after the last couple of episodes, we have to make a personal question. Would you do this Pokemon?
Yeah.
To Ryan.
Victor, would you sleep with this Pokemon?
What?
Would you do it?
So what's the question?
No.
Would you do this Pokemon?
Would I do this Pokemon? No. Not that one.
I don't feel like if it wanted to do me, I'd have a choice.
That's probably true.
It's a long beak, man.
Yeah. It's probably like Diglett fishing right here. Oh, there's a Mega Evolution.
No, there's not.
No?
No. It's just fan art, which you...
Well, you know, it's the homo one.
The homo one.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hero did not get any Gigantamax form, or Mega form, or Alolan form.
Thank God.
I mean,
I guess for the next expansion, so the homo, the next one should be LGBT.
LGBT.
This is Trans Hero.
Trans.
And you can just make it like a Transformer bird or something.
And he can change shit forms.
Yeah, he
He
can
feels like it. So he confuses the other Pokemon.
Let me just...
Right up there.
What's going on there?
Sayaya.
Anyways, what would you rate this Pokemon line, the Spearow and the Hero? From 1 to 5.
I would say a 2. 2, but because even though I understand, it's an evolution, I personally, this is my preference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it too much when the evolution is like completely different and you don't know, like,
Oh my
that
gosh.
that evolution is related to the previous evolution, right?
Bro, that's literally what Ryan talks about all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my preference. I mean,
Yeah.
I do think it's important, that it keeps some sort of line that says, yeah, I mean, I can totally tell that it came from that Pokemon.
Right. So, let me ask you this, Victor. Do you have a problem when Pokemon evolve and then they have objects? Like Machamp has a belt, or Alakazam gets spoons?
I'm afraid I didn't even get there. If I already have a problem with a Pokemon not looking like its previous evolution, I didn't, an existing object that's like way out there to me.
What about facial hair?
I mean, that's understandable in a way because you evolve, right? Or you grow. So,
Yeah, even on a rock.
What about Doug Trio blonde hair?
I think I already said what I thought.
Or
he's like, you're
what
pushing
the
it,
long
right?
hair was.
Or Frobopass.
Pass, where you just grow a mustache. Oh man, what are you rating this, Ryan?
2.5. No, you know what? I'll give it a 3.
3?
The line's intimidating. It's just boring.
Okay. I'm gonna go a little further than you guys. I really love the Spearow design especially, and I think Spearow definitely looks a lot different than Spearow, but I can't say that it looks worse or better. I think it just looks different, and I actually like both of them about the same. I'm gonna give this Pokemon 4 Afros.
4 Afros.
Or Afros. Mohawks is what I meant to say. That would be funny with a front afro, right?
Afros are better, come on.
Now I'm imagining a Fearow with an afro. Yeah, I'll give it a 4. I really like this evolutionary line. It's my favorite. I think it's my favorite flying type in Kanto. It's probably my favorite flying type in Kanto. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that.
I think Charizard would be my favorite flying type in Kanto.
Yeah, that's fair. The best flying type ever. Oh boy.
Tropius?
Pelipper.
Oh, I thought you said Tropius.
Sorry, I know he's the mascot of this channel, but Pelipper's.
I hope this is not real.
It is real.
Shh, stop. Are you serious?
It's the Mega Fountain. Isn't it funny whenever you see a Mega and you're like, oh, this is so awesome? I'm like, that's not real. And then when you're like, I hope this is not real. I'm just like, yeah, that's
God.
Game Freak.
I hope that's not real either.
It is real.
No.
That's its Mega. That's its Mega.
What?
Yeah, that's Gyarados' Mega.
Okay, I need to stop. I'm hurting my own heart.
Yeah. Anyways.
Alright,
Thank you guys for joining us today. You know where to keep the bananas?
On your chin.
Where do we keep the bananas, Ryan?
On your chin or someone else's. Just dangle them.
Just dangle your bananas.
Give your significant other those Nala eyes.
And, yeah, give your significant other those Nala eyes. And, don't feel emasculated, just because you can't go 11,000 miles an hour.
Or on averagely 8 inches.
Or on average be 8 inches. I know Diglett seems small, and but he is a holy Pokemon, and we can only strive to be like him.
But it's not about science. It's not about
He's like
science.
Doug Trio's like the. You know how all like Captain Planet had had everyone come together to form him. That's like what a Doug Trio is. Just like all of like the Digletts, holy Digletts, come together to form a Captain Planet to save the environment. Yes, just like that. Can you imagine that?
What is going on? What is that? It's the Homo
It's the Homo Trio.
You are witnessing perfection.
That is the final evolution. Oh my god.
That's its Mega.
That's its Mega. You see that? Right there?
Yeah. It's juicy.
It's juicy. That's the kind of gifts you get when you're friends with. That's the kind of gifts you get when you're friends with Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Love you guys.
Peace.
We'll see you a little bit later.
Watch your Diglett.
Oh.
Watch your Diglett.